Congresswoman Liz Cheney is part of a growing group of Republicans attempting to wrestle control of the party away from former President Trump. But many Republican voters are not ready to do the same, and that is making some lawmakers' re-election campaigns increasingly tenuous. NBC News senior political editor Jonathan Allen joins us now. Jonathan, it's great to see you, my friend. First off, just talk to us about the feud between Cheney and the former president. I mean, what has them specifically at odds?
It's great to be with you, Morgan. This is as red hot as any feud that Donald Trump has had. Cheney voted to impeach him after January 6th. She excoriated him for his actions. She joined the January 6th committee in the House investigating his role in the Capitol riot. And she continues to bash him and Republican leaders. It's already cost her spot among those Republican leaders. She was the number 3 Republican in the House until last year, the GOP conference chair. She's been booted from that, and now she is watching her opponent get an endorsement from fellow leaders. You just had Ali Vidali talking about House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. He recorded a video against Cheney, as did Elise Stefanik, the New York Republican who took her place in the House leadership.
John, let's talk about the former president's midterm mojo. I mean, how many of Trump's preferred candidates actually made their way through the primaries?
For the most part, Trump's preferred candidates are doing well, but he's also choosing a lot of candidates who are likely to win. He talks about going 33-0 in Texas. At least a half dozen of the Republicans in that count didn't have opposition on the ballot. What a lot of folks have been focusing on lately, though, is the ones that he's lost, where he's made some endorsements that didn't work out, and even some where he won, but it's very much divided the Republican Party. So we saw in Georgia, for instance, last week, Governor Brian Kemp, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, surviving primaries from Trump-backed opponents. We've seen that in Idaho in the governor's race, in Nebraska in the governor's race, and then Trump, of course, lost in his endorsement of Rep. Madison Cawthorn of North Carolina, who went down in a multi-candidate primary to a state senator.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.